No one is talking about this particular fragrance and this house in general. Now, this is the only fragrance I have and have tried by this house. And look, they're not really known for fragrances. I get that, but I reckon just starting out, this brand that we're going to dive into is probably not a bad shout for, you know, just a dumb reach, or, you know, if you're first starting out, and that is none other than Hollister California Wave. So this bottle, box, whatever, is unwrapped but unused. So I remember being on holiday and seeing this brand new for about $50, which is way overpriced, and I got this brand new, we will take a look at the bottle in a minute, for in total just over £8 so
I'll give you best price.
So come on, you cannot argue with that. And I thought, yeah, I need to pick this up. Alright, so the box of Hollister Wave is this really nice oceanic, sort of very bright and inviting, very aquatic looking colours. Nice wave right there, just like the name. Yeah, really nice. It's just very fun, and yeah, it's a bit different. So yeah, should we get it out and have a look at the bottle? By the way, this box is very heavy, so I'll be doing pretty much a first impression of this fragrance. I mean, I tested it once before, you know, I can't quite remember what it's like. So yeah, here is the bottle. Really heavy duty bottle, this. Wow, really quite heavy, to be honest. And the cap itself is, I think that's metal, you know. That's a really solid cap and atomizer, which clicks on very nicely. So £8, come on, you really cannot argue with that bottle. Yeah, really nice presentation. The cap might look texturized, but it's not. So my batch code, for people interested, is, I believe that is MF24. So that, I believe this is a new batch, which, yeah, nice. Right, so Hollister Wave was released in 2016. So right, let's go through the notes and then we'll give it a nice few sprays. So in the top is yuzu, bamboo and grapefruit. In the mid is lavender, cypress, neroli, and in the base is driftwood, salt, musk and tonka, and it scores a rating of 3.88 out of 5 on Fragrantica. Alright, now all of that information is out of the way, let's give it a few sprays. Ready? That was quite a few sprays. Now the reason I'm going to be spraying this loads is because it was less than £10 and it's a Hollister fragrance. But at the same time, don't look at this and think, oh, Hollister fragrance, it's going to be shit. Because look, lots of them might be really bad. However, this one is a bit of a hidden gem, which loads of people really like. It's just a shame that not many people have reviewed it on YouTube. So let's be one of the first, shall we? So yeah, right, so it's sprayed. At first, of course, you're going to get a bit of a hint of alcohol blast. That's very normal. But yeah, I'm just going to let it dry down for a couple of seconds, and then we're just going to dive straight in the air. It's nice and strong, airy, yeah, musky, really nice. So I'm going to go in now and let's see what we can detect. Yeah, wow. Yeah, like that bamboo in there really gives it a nice smoothness in there. I feel a nice green sort of smoothness, which I really like, actually. yeah, that's what it gives to me. The lavender's really strong. Yeah, nice zingy grapefruit. Yuzu is really strong in here. Maybe that's what I'm getting over the grapefruit. Similar to Izzy Miyake Lodisi sort of, but more enhanced. Maybe that grapefruit enhances it a bit, you know. Yeah. Cypress neroli. So driftwood. Apparently, I think that's got like a saltiness to it. Especially with salt in there as well, it's going to be quite mineralic and salty, and especially with that lavender combination. Yeah, musk tonka, nice. But yeah, that's going to give it a nice ozonic mineralic touch, which absolutely it does. Now, people have said this is more like an aquatic Fahrenheit, or like the discontinued aqua Fahrenheit. Now, I drew these two as a comparison. As soon as I sprayed it on holiday, I thought, wow, this is like an aquatic Fahrenheit. But right now, because this does have mineralic touches in there, you know, with, I mean, I can't quite pick it out. Maybe it's to do with that violet leaf, and maybe some, whether, is there lavender in Fahrenheit? I can't quite remember. But yeah, no, there's definitely something in there which is really nice. And yeah, as I said, mineralic touch. It sort of draws into this one, or that's what many think, many have said. Yeah, look, I got that, but what do I get now? I mean, yeah, I do get that, because it is there. I think it is that lavender and that either that driftwood or that salt with, you know, that top of yuzu. It really, I don't know, it's really hard to explain. It's like a citrusy but aquatic / mineralic, salty herbalness, which just gives the essence of Fahrenheit, but is still very aquatic, still very blue and very fresh, really. Obviously this goes in a much more, I don't want to say darker, but it goes in a much more classic, and yeah, I guess you could say with that petroleum in here sort of thing, a more darker masculine way. As this is, you know, you couldn't wear this in the summertime. As this, you most definitely will be able to. You don't want to wear this now in winter time. I mean, I probably will, but probably not the time to wear it. Not really. You know, this is spray away 20-30 sprays, go ahead in the summer, you know, but it might get a bit cloying in winter, or it might not even last, I don't know. People have said you get about 4 to 5 hours, and I remember spraying this and I probably got about 5 to 6 hours, which, yeah, I was really quite pleased with, because on the other hand I had Tommy Bahama, I want to say St. Kitts, and yeah, look, that was nice, but do you know what? I probably preferred this one because of the comparison with Dior Fahrenheit. Yeah, so obviously I am getting a sort of Fahrenheit like DNA sort of it's in there, but it's very subtle, extremely subtle. In fact, as yeah, I'm definitely getting the musk and the salt, lavender, yuzu, bamboo. Yeah, maybe it's got to dry down a bit for those greener florally notes, but but no, they're definitely in there. Cypress is in there, neroli, but they're extremely subtle. They don't push forward much, or at least that's not what I'm getting. But wow, yeah, I'm really enjoying this so far. You know, absolutely airy. You know, it's just what you want for summertime. Yeah. It's nice. Yeah. So I wouldn't say yeah, it's extremely close to Fahrenheit. It just shares a hint of the DNA, but okay. So we're gonna leave Fahrenheit there for a minute. So how does this smell? So off the bat. So the atomizer, it gets the job done. It's not amazing. It's quite weak, to be honest, but at least there's no horrible crimp neck. You know, the cap is actually of quality, the bottle's of quality, and yeah, that's the main thing. Like, you know, some, I don't know if it's fresh or aquatic or whatever, but this fragrance, CK Into You, it's really horrible. It smells like the plastic on you know, a bottle of fruit shoot, which smells really quite metallic but with citruses, and it's a bit of a musky mess, to be honest with you. So that can just, you know, yeah, we don't play around with that. That's horrible stuff. Yeah, I mean, you know, you would think brands like Hollister and Superdry and like Guess and brands like that wouldn't be very good, yet they do have hidden gems, which this, you know, for the summer, it is exactly what you want, really. Yeah. And yeah, it does have that gorgeous, salty, airy Fahrenheit subtleness in there, and then that yuzu is there, the grapefruit, of course, bamboo, smooth, you know. It doesn't smell exactly cheap. It doesn't smell like I paid £8 for this. I mean, does it smell like Bleu de Chanel or, you know, something of that caliber? No. Or Dylan Blue? No, it doesn't. So it does smell cheaper, but look, and it smells quite brash, just like Fahrenheit is. But you know, I mean, what do you want from well, for such little cost, you know? What more do you want, you know? I mean, this fragrance here is one I really want to try, but I feel like that's going to be quite florally, very sweet. I don't know if that's going to be unisex or like, you know, really masculine, or I don't know, but you know, I might have to buy that next. But yeah, the muskiness is there. Yeah, just go into the beach. Absolutely, this stuff is what you want to wear. You know, you don't want to wear it on a night out. Throughout the day, casually, absolutely, you're going to offend zero to no one. It's going to be absolutely perfect. And look, you know, you might get nice whiffs of it throughout the day. By the way, I don't like how, well, I wouldn't say I don't like it, but it's just weird how this bottle isn't exactly like straight across. It sort of goes down. I know it curves. Maybe that's to do with the seagull there. I don't know, but yeah, whatever. So my scent of the day today was Cool Water. And yeah, that really gives you that gorgeous melony, airy, aquatic, gorgeous freshness, which I'll put a link to my review there. And yeah, this doesn't come close to Cool Water, you know, I'm just going to say that now. But I don't have many aquatics, especially blue aquatic like types, not citrusy ones, more like airy ozonic stuff in my collection. So this is going to be a beautiful addition, and yeah, I'm very pleased. So if you like this video, if it's given you any sort of you know, heads up, then please, you know, like and comment and check this one out, especially if you can get it for under 15 British pounds, even under 10, just get it. I think it's a great addition. And actually, from the side, I like, you can see the angle there. I think that's rather cool. So yeah, like, comment, subscribe, and next time it might be up to there how much I've used. Just dash it on me. So yeah, like, comment, subscribe, and keep spraying, and I'll see you in the next one, hopefully very soon. Take care.